What's up guys, and welcome to my channel North Point Intuitive. I'm Kat Binder, your friendly neighborhood reader, and today we're going to take a look at Leo's energy for November 2020. So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your support, and if you guys are new here, stay and enjoy the ride guys. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. You know the drill. Okay, so we're going to do the inner world, the outer world, and messages from spirit. For those of you who are new, it's basically exploring your inner world, which is your thoughts, your feelings, things that are happening inside of you, so energy within. And outer world is anything that's sort of around you, so any energy that is around you or manifested materially in the outside world. Yeah, that's it. And of course, messages from spirit. So Leo, let's see what's up for you in the inner world for November 2020. What's up for Leo? Okay, a lot apparently. Right? 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. That's an interesting combination. Some of you guys may be really worried about a work situation, or I'm getting for you, some of you guys are staying up very late at night to complete work. You're worried about work, you're worried about, all I just see is work, 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 and somebody very anxious about it. So you may have a lot of anxiety. Some of you guys may be internally trying to work through your anxiety. Let's see what else. 3 of Wands. I don't really feel that, but I'm gonna keep it because I don't feel it, but they're like, no, keep it. Let's see what else is going on for Leo. But 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. Some of you guys, I feel like you might be worried about receiving work. So right now, if you're kind of on a contract basis, you may be up at night worried about, well, if you're going to get the contract or how that's going to work. You're waiting for your ships to come in. So I think the waiting period for you right now, Leo, is causing a lot of anxiety. I think many of you guys worked really hard on something, or you set your intentions out and it's starting to worry you a little bit, the waiting period. But in the waiting period, guys, we always are able to dig deeper within ourselves and kind of find that inner balance and peace. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and that is a materialization of something. That is a job, that is a commitment, that is a solid offer of something, Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are possibly waiting to hear back from work to see if you got the job or if you're going to make some moolah this year or this month. Yeah, it's been tough, guys, with Corona. A lot of people got laid off. A lot of people's hours got cut back. So I completely understand your worry. But we'll take some deeper look into that. So let's get one more for your inner world, Leo. What's going on for Leo's inner world? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so Leo, you're worried about your stability. This is your home life. This is your financial stability on the inside. It's funny about this Queen though. Page of Swords. Yeah, okay, some of you guys you may have gone for some interviews, or you're worried about hearing back about an interview. This is about social media. This is about researching. This is about doing something online. Some of you guys may have wanted to start an online business. So Queen of Pentacles, I was going to say, she looks pretty content holding that pentacle. I feel like this is what you're seeking in the inner world right now and trying to manifest, or you're trying to attain this energy of this Queen of Pentacles, in which she's very sort of content with this particular pentacle. So right now you're waiting to eventually become this woman. So let's take a look at what's going on in your outer world. And then we'll pull some clarifiers for each. So we have strength, okay, so we do have some strong energies, which is a Leo energy as well, strength card, around you. So there is hope. That's the message that I just heard. Somebody saying there's hope. I feel like some of you guys may be giving up hope a little with the 9 of Swords. It's like, I feel like you guys were optimistic up until a certain point, and then it just started hitting you like, hey, wait, this is getting me nervous. This is taking a bit too long. Is this really going to work? Am I really going to get that job or that contract or that interview? See what else for the outer world, Leo. That's a lot, but the Tower is on top, so like I said, there's hope, and something suddenly is going to come in, or you are going to get some sort of massive sudden shift in energy on the exterior. And the Seven of Pentacles got left behind as well, so that's also about being just a little bit more patient. I'm hearing Spirit say for you guys, look, just hold on a little bit more, just be a little bit more patient, we're working on it. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, my bad. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well, so that's like, it's coming in really fast, and I'm hearing Spirit saying, I'm trying to get this to you as fast as possible, okay, so just like cool it. I know Leos are very fiery, sometimes they can be a bit impatient. Page of Swords again when I split the deck, by the way. Some of you guys, Page of Swords is also about being vigilant, so it's always keeping an eye out for something. Let's take a look at what's going on in your outer world a bit more. Five of Pentacles, yeah, so you are going in the outer world through some financial difficulty or feeling left out in the cold. But you know, the thing about this is that I feel it's, I don't know, I somehow feel like it's not real, because the key is right by this door in this card. This woman, if she stops sort of, you know, moping, to put it that way, she can just pick up the key and open the door and go into the next phase. So I feel like in the outer world, you guys are, maybe things are a bit tough right now, but it's not as bad as it seems. And there is a strong energy around you, so it's like you don't really have to put yourself into this Five of Pentacles energy. It may be the circumstance, but you don't have to hold that energy, is what they're saying to me. So let's take a look what else we have. So the Ace of Swords, so we have clarity, we have thinking of new ideas, thinking of bright ways. That's what I got from that. Let's take a look at the outer world game. Ooh, yes. I was going to put this one back, but now Page of Pentacles. It's, yeah, trying to do things in a different way. See, you think it's really bad because the Five of Pentacles shows up in the outer world, but if you apply your mind, Leo, you'll find there are other ways to do things. There are other ways to get financial support. And I feel like you have been Eight of Pentacles, setting your intentions. You're now feeling a little bit worried about it. But that's kind of like the universe giving you a little bit of chance and opportunity to turn things around for yourself in a way of, let me go in a different direction. Let me try and do something different. Page of Pentacles is also starting a new job. And I love it because it's beneath the Ace of Pentacles. It's beneath the Ace of Pentacles. So that's like, yeah, you get the new job. I feel like for some of you guys in the outer world, you may be waiting for communication. As I said, waiting for to hear back about opportunities. And the Nine of Swords, yeah, this is kind of aligning quite well for you guys, because Five of Pentacles is beneath the Nine of Swords, and you're worried about being left out in the cold in the outer world. But it's like Eight of Pentacles is you're working really hard, you're working really strong. It's above the Strength card. It's amazing. Let's see what comes out underneath the Queen of Pentacles. One more card. One more and an entire fucking stack comes out, okay? Six of Cups, interesting. So this could be about children. This could be about past life soulmate connections. I'm trying to figure out how this ties in. I feel like it's a separate energy. But I feel like somebody's really aged and matured. So some of you guys might be a bit more mature in age, and you may be thinking, you may be worried about that, about, you know, will I get this job because I'm so and so age? So let's pull some clarifiers, and we're going to use my Mermaid Tarot. So Eight of Pentacles. What is the Eight of Pentacles? The Temperance, interesting. Yeah, so patience, like it's when you set an intention, you put your energy out in the universe. It doesn't usually materialize the next day, although sometimes it does, depending on how good you are, or, you know, how aligned you are, or what the universe wants to give you. But it's basically like, if you are working really hard, you just need to temper it as well. So that's also about working hard, but not fixating on the outcome. So sometimes we work so hard for something, we want to see results like now. We don't give it that breather room or that energy just to manifest and kind of take place in the materialization. So it's like I just read a meme on Instagram. was looking at my friend's posts, Alt Josie, and he said, you know, hustling and being successful isn't all about working all the time. It's also about knowing when to have rest and relaxation, and that's equally as important, or something to that degree. And I texted him back and I was like, truth, man, that's so true. So this is kind of that same energy. So it's like the moment you take your eyes off of things and stop worrying is the moment it comes in. So let's take a look at the 9 of Swords for you guys. 7 of Pentacles, yeah, it's been a long time. I did see the 7 of Pentacles earlier, guys. It's been a long time, and this is what's worrying you. You're worried about the investment. You're worried about time. This could be an age thing, which is actually from the ego, because it doesn't matter how old you are. If you can do something, you can do something. If you're good at something, you're good at it. I know we're living in a very competitive world where it's like, you know, everybody wants the young, fresh kind of thing, but you can't beat mature experience at the end of the day. 3 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, so we have a due. So you're waiting for work. You're waiting for, yeah, you need to be patient. All I see is Temperance, 7 of Pentacles, and 3 of Wands. That's like waiting, waiting, waiting. But yeah, be patient. Queen of Cups is be open as well. So it's to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, and that is about being open and receptive. It's also about going with the flow. So this is that rigid energy where you're pushing with work, but you're expecting results now. You're not resting, you're not working and resting at the same time. So, well, not at the same time, I mean, you're not taking that sufficient flow. So you have to be in your feminine energy, because honestly, they're all feminine figures in this, except for the guy in the 6 of Cups. So, yeah, there's mostly feminine figures in the cards, and that represents the feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It just means that you need to work more closely with your feminine side, which is responsible for being creative, being intuitive, being loving, compassionate, but also going with the flow, right? So not having these masculine, rigid expectations, and sort of still have fun. It's like you apply for the jobs, yes you do, or you want the work contract. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and 7 of Wands. Taking that, but you're fixating on it so much that your energy actually starts repelling it. So what you need to do is set the intention, like the 8 of Pentacles lady. I'll show you her now. See, she's got a green candle. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sometimes the light kind of makes a lot of shine. So she's got a green candle. She's looking towards it, and that's setting an intention. And she's at her desk. There's a lot of stuff around her. So set the intention, and then here's how it works. You let it go. You release it into the universe. You don't hold on to it. So let's see the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. So you got 3 queens. So yeah, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, you guys are very mature. I feel like you guys have a lot of experience. The Queen of Swords doesn't get to be the Queen of Swords by being young, guys. She's molded by the experiences that she's had, and she's gained wisdom from that. So it seems like you guys are a very powerful feminine figure. If not feminine, your feminine energy is very powerful. Even if you're a masculine, it doesn't matter. So let's take a look at the Strength card for you guys. The World. Yeah, so that's experience. I feel like you guys need to market yourself in a way that is, look, I am very experienced, and don't be afraid to show that experience, because the world is like having that world knowledge. It's knowing a lot of things. You know that saying, I've been around the world, I did a lot of things. Let's see the 5 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay, yeah, so King of Wands is about taking action. This is what I'm saying about the person has the key right there. If she just looks up and goes and grabs that key and actually opens the door, she gets into the next level. So in the outer world, I think you guys are being asked to take action. The King of Wands specifically is actually the King of Enterprise and Business. So like I said, you may have other options. You just need to apply your mind into finding out what those options are, or at least think about it. Maybe if you can't get a job, use whatever experience you guys have to make one. Yeah, really start planning that. Queen of Swords, she's the perfect queen to start planning things. She's very intellectual. She's very straightforward. She's very logical. She's a very deep and intense thinker. It's also air sign. So it's funny, you guys, you have mostly pentacles and cups and major arcana. So there's no real fire signs besides the King of Wands. So maybe that's Leo, for you, calling in your fire energy and passion to create the outcome that you want, but also be very flexible on how you do it. So work in conjunction with your masculine and feminine energies. So you got mostly air and earth is what I wanted to say. Let's take the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, so you're stuck and you're at a stalemate right now, but you don't have to be, because the Ace of Swords is it's clarity, it's choosing one sword. So eventually when these two finish fighting, there's going to be one winner. So yeah, you guys need to get clarity on that, and you're not stuck. If you feel Three of Wands like you're waiting, you don't have to sit there and wait. You can shift your energy from waiting, because believe it or not, waiting takes so much of time and takes so much of energy. So shift your mind and your energy from waiting to now doing something a bit more productive. And I just noticed at the bottom of this deck we have the Knight of Pentacles, and that's about consistency, reliability. It's also a very slow night, so yeah, you can definitely see there's a time issue here. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, nice. So you are going to receive, and Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. It's also receiving charity. So you are, I'm just saying, you are going to get a job with the Page of Pentacles here. But it's also about, the Page of Pentacles is about studying. It's about when you do something different, you learn a new skill. So be prepared to receive. And I like how the Queen of Cups clarifier is above the Six of Pentacles clarifier, and that is being open to give and receive. So being open to learn new skills as well, irrespective of how old you are or how experienced you are. Be open to teach people. So this is also about, in the I'm hearing tutoring. So some of you guys might want to do a sideline job or a sideline hustle in tutoring or teaching. Online teaching, as you know, because of Corona, that's a big thing, so that's an opportunity for you guys. But yeah, Six of Pentacles, being open to receive all opportunities, new jobs, new ideas. Either you have to learn or you have to teach, or you learn how to teach, however that plays out. Let's take a look at the Six of Cups. Three of Wands, okay. So you got a dupe here. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So it's like, you're waiting for maybe a past opportunity to come back around. But I feel like the universe might be pushing you right now in a new direction. So I'm going to pull one more clarifier for that. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, this is, yeah, that's it. Six of Cups, bottom of the deck. You can't make this shit up, guys. Okay, so you might be waiting for an old offer, or you might be looking to the past for something to sort of come back around. And that's how you may have been secure in your previous job or whatever, and you want to look for that same thing, but the universe is like, you know what, you've completed that cycle here with the World card, and you need to enter a new cycle, and we want you guys to do something different. So consider other options and take a look at what else is out there, and really apply your mind, not to waiting for something old or something that was in the past, but looking towards the future and having, I'm hearing bright ideas, right? Because that Page of what was it, Page of Swords, that person has light bulbs like balloons, and it's like, you know, a lot of ideas that she's looking for in a book. So let's get messages from Spirit for you, Leo. Okay, we have Insight, we have Nourish, and we have Soul Journey. That is amazing. So let's pick one more. Insight is getting more information into things. I might read that from the book. Soul Journey is, I want to speak about this for a bit. We all sort of have a written path, and we're all going on this journey, right? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Sometimes this journey goes in phases and cycles. So this previous cycle where you were in a different job, it came to an end, or it's phasing out, and you need to make space for the new cycle, and it's all a part of the journey. Don't be afraid to change your job. Don't be afraid to evolve and grow and change who you are as a person. It's all part of the journey. So you might be looking into doing something different because that's just the way it is right now. And we have alignment at the bottom of the deck. That's amazing, because that's, the universe is, as I said, trying to align you to a different path. So go with it and don't show resistance, because I often find when people start showing resistance, that's when the universe sends in the tower moment and shit goes wrong and it's really fucked up. So look, yeah, and nourish yourself as well. This is what I spoke about. If you're always working, but you're not doing that rest and relaxation, you know. Let's get one more for you guys. Authentic truth and manifestation. That's very beautiful. And divine animals. And it's got a lion at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see that. And this is the strength card as well. So divine animals is also about maybe taking a little break and spending time with animals, your pet, if you have a pet. But it's basically about surrounding yourself with the idea of unconditional love, because you know, pets always show us unconditional love. Like, you can shout at your pet for sitting on the couch, they'll come back 5 minutes wagging their tail, rubbing themselves on you like, oh, I still love you, human, you know. So let's get it's pretty straightforward, so I don't really think I want to read anything from the book. But let's take a look at soul journey for you guys. I think that's very important. It's a number 9, so 9s are endings. So I think one part of your soul journey, one aspect of it is coming to an end, and then we're going to start with an ace again, which is the Ace of Pentacles. A new chapter is beginning for you right now. This time, go easy on yourself. That's that nourish and take a break. Be the courageous, loving being you are. There's that lion energy, that strength card. Breathe into the present moment and allow any anxieties to drop away. Wow, this is amazing, because you have the 9 of Swords card here as well, which is those anxieties. Enjoy the journey and stop thinking the future will bring something better. When the future arrives, it will be now. Step out of the shadow of your past. Holy fucking shit. Okay, that is so relevant to this reading, because that's that whole waiting for the past kind of, you know, 6 of Cups opportunity to come back around, but it's done. It's time to move on to the next cycle. All that matters is what you decide to do from this moment. Your life is yours to live in whatever way is meaningful to you. You brought yourself to this life and you are responsible for the quality of it. Trying to understand your reason for coming here will just hold you back. Just remember, everything you have done was the best thing to do at the time, or you thought it was. As you move forward, you'll understand your motives. Experience allows you to better handle crisis. Like I said, you guys are very experienced, so that's going to play a big part in how you move forward in the future and what you're able to do. You are now deliberately creating a new chapter in your life. You are such an amazing pioneer. So creating a deliberate chapter is this manifestation. And how you're going to move forward is in your authentic truth. So really dig deep. Is the past, or what you did in the past, something you find you resonate with now? Something you can still see yourself doing in the future? Or are you clinging to something that's very much an old paradigm, the old version of you? Things change and things evolve, and we often have to go with that. That's that Queen of Cups energy of going with the flow. Okay, Leo, that's your November 2020 reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please click on the links down below, see what I have to offer, and we'll get started from there. So enjoy your November, Leo. Bye.